I've talked about lost media before on this channel. I've mentioned it a couple of times. I even mentioned that I follow this YouTuber named Blame It on Jorge when it comes to listening about all of lost media. The first time I even knew anything about lost media was Mickey Dolentz's film Keep Off My Grass, which is very hard to find. Another example being when I was looking at Mickey Dolentz's cameos in TV shows, he was in this TV show called Monty that Henry Winkler was in, but the show episodes are missing. Some have been found, but some are still missing, including the one that Mickey made an episode cameo in or whatever. The point is, Lost Media intrigues me. If it wasn't for Lost Media, I wouldn't have known about this band called Nerve Pitch. I think it's what's called? Yeah, Nerve Pitch. I learned about them in a Blame It on Jorge video. I was like, oh, this band looks cool. And I listened to their music and I was like, oh, this band sounds awesome. And now it's been found, like, the whole thing's uploaded to Amazon. I even listened, not Amazon, Spotify. I drew the band, I listened to it, I liked it, stuff like that. But there's one path of lost media I've never really, I look mysterious right now. I look so terrifying. It's so funny. Ooh. Anyways, serious. This is serious mode. This is a very serious thing we're talking about here. This song has been all over. Well, it's not even a song. It's like a snippet. I've heard about this all over my YouTube. It's been all over my, recommended. I watched one video about this song, and I have been down a rabbit hole of sorts. Because this song, no one knows anything about it. No one knows who made it. No one knows the lyrics. On this website, it says it's been partially found, but we're not even halfway there yet when it comes to finding this song. This is a purple boombox. It's pink, but apparently it's purple. I guess I'm colorblind. This purple boombox is associated with this song. You're counting on the ships in the sky, caught up in the world of life. Everyone knows that you got What is the name of this song? It's a huge debate, but the two placeholder names we have for this song are Everyone Knows That or Ulterior. Everyone Knows That or Ulterior Motives are the placeholder names for this song. It's a snippet of some sorts, and it was uploaded to whatthatsong.com back in 2021. This has resulted in an elusive yet extensive internet search, not just to seek the title and author of the unknown song, but track down the song in its entirety. Like I've said, there's only been a snippet of it, a 17-minute snippet of it, and people all over YouTube have been trying endlessly to search for the song. They've made up their own lyrics, they've been trying to isolate the vocals to try to find out who the lead singer is, they've been doing all sorts of things about this, but how did this all start? I am very confused about that, so let's find out the backstory of Ulterior Motives, aka Everyone Knows That. Before we get into the video, I'd highly recommend watching this video by a YouTuber named Kylie Bogley, who collabed with Blame It on Jorge about the song Ulterior Motives. It's like a 32-minute video, but I would highly recommend it regardless because, this video might not be as detailed as whatever this video is because there's like parts in this video, like there's an intro, there's origins, the search on the rise, and the current era and stuff like that. So I'd recommend, watching that video if you don't like that I didn't give enough information in this video, because this is a very hard song to find. There's not much information about it so far. No one has even found out who is the singer in this song. So, yeah. Let me paint you a picture of what exactly happened. It's October 7th, 2021, and a user by the name of Carl92 posted a query on whatthatsong.com for a song that was unknown to them. People then commented and gave suggestions of what the song is, but to no avail. But then Carl92 responded to the comments with the quote being, "Thanks, sorry that's all I have. Don't remember its origin. I rediscovered the sample between a bunch of very old files on a DVD backup. Probably I was simply learning how to capture audio, and this was a leftover. The thing is, it sounds somewhat familiar to me, or maybe I'm mistaken with a similar song." And I thought it wasn't going to be a too obscure one. I tried in www.ahamusic.com, and, it's aha-music.com. And also tried searching the lyrics, but my English is not good enough for that. I only understand something like, "Everyone knows that you can't tell me the truth." A YouTuber by the name of JK would upload Carl 92's What's That Song snippet onto YouTube with a photo of a purple boombox before being terminated. This photo would eventually be associated and commonly matched with the song's existence via re-uploads and in conversations. What exactly are the lyrics? It might be hard for some people to hear it, but there are isolated vocals if you do want to listen to it, which is it'll be in this video regardless. Anyways, so the 17-second recorded snippet of the song linked was not in the best quality, and with the fact that there has been no official copy of the lyrics in the unknown song, people had to presume what the lyrics were. The most common lyrics people heard was, and here's a little dot, lyrics are based on common denominators of comments and post presuming what the lyrics were. So it is entirely inaccurate that this is the official set of lyrics for a song, as it is entirely based on subjective views. So the lyrics we have are, you're counting all the sheep in the sky, caught up in a world of lies. Everyone knows that you've got ulterior motives. Tell me the truth, every move shows. There are other such variations in the lyrics of the song that are commonly used as well, such as, you're counting all the shifts in the tides, or you carry all your shame in disguise. You can't only shoot in disguise, colors in a world of light, or you're counting on a shot in the dark, caught up in a world of love. Everyone knows that you've got theory of motives, or everyone knows that she's got a theory of motion. So, with the lyrics and the backstory out of the way, let's get into the theories. We have 3 theories. We have the TV theory, originated in another country theory, and the Savage Garden theory, and we're going to be going through all of them. We're going to first start off with the TV theory. It's one prominent theory, dubbed by many as the TV theory, suggests that the song was only used as a one-time thing for an unknown commercial, and said song was never commercially released elsewhere. Some theorize that the song could have been used for a makeup commercial, while others theorize it was an unused Celine car commercial, which was found to be a hoax. This, in theory, does make sense due to the fact that the audio recording was recorded with a 15.734 kHz pilot tone that was only presented in MTS broadcasts exclusively in very few countries. 15.734 is also the horizontal frequency of NTSC CRT TVs, meaning that the recording can be captured from a CRT TV tuned to a North American station. The recording was also likely captured via a computer microphone. The TV theory, however, has been attacked by Reddit users got too excited. You need to calm down, alright? Got too excited. So, the TV theory has been attacked by a Reddit user by the name of square_pies on r/everybody knows that. Yes, this song has gotten everyone all riled up that, like, it's got its own Reddit thingy. That's crazy. Anyways, so square_pies states that the 15.374 Hz signal present in the clip does not mean it indicates multi-channel television usage or MTS, but the signal in question could still have originated from any TV or monitor that uses 15.374 Hz, which makes the theory still possible, but being a bit inaccurate. Theory number 2 and 3 originate in another country and Savage Garden. So the second theory is a very well-known theory, and it's that the song had likely originated in a different country that is not in the United States, but specifically in regions of Asia. While entirely unconfirmed, this theory has been accepted by people to be likely due to the fact that certain pronunciations of English words in the lyrics have been linked to how people in the area pronounce English words, but this theory can be entirely and plausibly inaccurate. The Savage Garden theory is that the band called Savage Garden was behind this song. This will be further ignited when Darren Hayes makes a now-deleted Twitter post simply saying, everyone knows that. Some think that the Savage Garden did make the song and that a full release could be imminent, while others think that Hayes is just trolling. Which, if he is, bro, we are desperate. How could you do this to us? I don't even know this band, but y'all are killing us over here.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
We have 2 more theories before we get into this debunked rumor and the availability and stuff like that. So the, other theory is that the D Project theory. A popular theory from Reddit at the time was the D Project theory, where the song is either Joe Renoe recording Going Solo or was an early version of Stuck. But the theory was debunked by Joe himself, so that's out of the window. But another theory is the AI theory, which I didn't want to talk about AI, but here we are talking about AI. Here we go. So, this is the AI theory, the theory that AI was used to make the song. However, it's been since debunked as Carl92's post was in 2021, 3 years before the general AI tools reached the public. There's also been many attempts to extend the song by using AI, which resulted with the song sounding nothing like the original. This is a very long one. It's a debunked rumor and it's called the McDonald's lead. I think basically in a nutshell, someone found that it was used in a commercial for McDonald's in Poland. So we're going to be going through this. It was in a post on r/lost media about the song, and the user was Alex2237, and he said, "Hi mates, I'm from Poland and I swear I heard this song on the in-store radio at McDonald's around 2012. At the time, McDonald's in Poland played many unknown songs in his restaurants, stylized in the 80s, and maybe even originally recorded at that time. Believe it or not, I remember in this song, the singer hummed a similar to the main melody played on the synthesizer/bells. I'm sure it happened, but I don't remember at what point. I have no idea where the song comes from, but I can 100% confirm that it's real. It's definitely not a famous song and it wasn't when I heard it. It is something recorded for in-store music and commercials." User 97 Chris 1 then made a post on the subject, which got Alex to give some more info, saying that the playlist they used was from Mood Media. The file included a list called log.txt, which has a song named .008 Nichion Sound Library Japan, Fear of Using Your Emotions.org, which was in 2 albums, Ear Candy and Vintage Era. User Annabelle'sden on the Everybody Knows That subreddit has contacted Mood Media, which they said they couldn't find any titles of that name, but they cannot say if it is real or not, so the Nichion Sound Library Japan is still sounding like a possible and promising lead on the song. But it was debunked because Mood Media does not remember having the list out because it never existed. They had no recordings of the playlist, and 2 of the songs in the playlist was made in 2018, even being confirmed by one of the producers. Annabelle's ND states, "There's emails proving that these songs were produced in 2018 and never existed prior to 2018. This is important because the original OP of this list, user Alan2237, showed a screenshot of the logs.txt and having a file date of 2012. It is extremely easy to fake file dates. Additionally to all this, the original OP of the most likely fake list has instinctively deleted his alleged email conversation with the Polish Mood Media correspondent. Now my dilemma. Obviously, OP's story doesn't add up and is completely disproven by both the company itself and the list. But this list is way too niche to be fake. Songs like Nichion Sound Library Japan, My Old Blue Car were actually Nichion Library songs at the time but aren't anymore. This requires a lot of special inside niche knowledge to fake. So this list isn't 1,000% useless, but I heavily doubt it'll help us in the Everyone Knows That search. At best, this list is from somewhere else and has nothing to do with OP's story or Everyone Knows That. You decide what to believe. I, for my part, will keep talking to Nichion as I've already made an extensive effort to reach them, but I'm sure it won't lead us anywhere. The only known recording of the song is one that Carl92 had posted on their initial query, and as of February 2024, the full version of the song is still partially found. And you know what? I'm just gonna play a clip. Here you go. Well, that is everything. That's all we know about this song. It's a very interesting song, I'll give you that. It doesn't sound familiar to me because, well, number 1, I was born in 2004, and number 2, I wasn't born in the 80s, and number 3, I don't know why it gives me such a familiar feeling considering I've never heard this song before at all. But people are still going to be searching, and you know what? I salute them for that because this is a very hard song to even find. I've listened to so many clips about this song. People have tried making their own version of the song, and, you know, not so bad, but, like, I don't know, man, you can try your best, but until we find the full song, y'all do whatever you want, man, y'all do whatever you want.